In the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T. Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. And the Bearcats will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cowboys offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He'll put the tight end in motion. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And how about that defense? In the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So Cincinnati's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The Bearcats want to move quickly. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. Finds a crease at the 20. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. From the gun, running back on the move. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. Oh, look out, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near mid, looking to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. He kept this offense humming. Just a fourth play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Running it back, it's Kaiser. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds us back in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Trying to get the corner. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. So the offense will go for it around midfield. Gets rid of it. Finds his man, and they convert. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Cowboys have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on 1st down. Unleashes one. Finds a man by himself. Touchdown, Cowboys! What a grab and go for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't...
Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And they got him for the sack.
And add another one to the tally. This guy leads the nation in sacks. The nation. He's the best pass rusher. Getting to quarterbacks, making life really, really hard. That's 2 on the day. Let's see how many he gets today.
Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense in press coverage. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Finds space on the right. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. They'll go to the ground. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bearcats are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw for it. Pressure coming. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Fast motion from the offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Floating away. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third.
Off he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the left. On the move is the 30. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. He makes his way into the end zone for the 50th time in his career.
Man, what a mark to hit. A guy that's so good with the football in his hands. A guy that every single week you know this guy's going to touch the football. And when he gets near the end zone, Palmer, you still know he's going to get it, and he still punches it in.
He's the unstoppable force. It doesn't matter what defenses have done throughout his career. This guy finds a way to make people miss, to run away. He's got all the tools you look for in an outstanding running back.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Still running at the 40. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Dances away from the heat. He'll let one go down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Across the 25, he's got room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. And the Bearcats will hustle to the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Back open in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Going up top on 1st down. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Using his legs to buy some time. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Got his man downfield. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this.
Going to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Wide out in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Dances away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's gonna go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's past the 30. He's off to the races. The 30. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point extends the lead to 16. Just about set for the second half kickoff. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he intercepts it. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
Nice move to stay on his feet. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Give him 114 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. They move the tight end all over. On the ground, it's Kaiser. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Power football with the run. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the counter. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Oklahoma State.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle.
All kinds of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generated...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The Bearcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Here comes the 2-point try.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this one...
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Quickly to the tight end.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing it.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Etienne. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll immediately call timeout. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we can put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The play-action fake. Throwing right. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Cowboys! And the route is on. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. And he knocked that one right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
51, Cincinnati, 27.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And he reels it in inside the 30. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on.
Picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. The give as they work on that clock. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Dances away to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Complete downfield. Got room at the 35. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Bearcats are on the move.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Bearcats look to do some damage in the red zone. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
The Bearcats get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Hold it.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. First down here for the offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. It's complete on the right side. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to...
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the toss. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Daniels. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between